In Isaiah chapter 58 verse 7, we read the prophet saying to the people, to our people, share your food with the hungry and give shelter to the homeless. Give clothes to those who need them and do not hide from those who need your help. That was one of a number of verses that guides our community and guided us years ago to help set up the Interfaith Community Shelter, otherwise known as Pete's Place. In Judaism, faith, belief is interesting, important. Action is essential. There's a quotation in Pirkei Avot that compares a person to a tree, and says that a person with lots of thoughts and wisdom, but with few actions, is like a tree with many, many branches, but very few roots. So that when a strong wind comes, it blows the tree over immediately. Action is what grounds the Jewish community. And there are different ways that we act. We put on events like the wondrous concert that we had last week with Rabbi Sol, Shlomit and Rabbi Sol. We have wonderful educational events. We have wonderful services. We have all of these things that bring people together. But the moment of really testing our Judaism is when a person who has much less than us stands in front of us and asks for help. Does our Judaism lead us to help them? Do we realize our utter responsibility to help them, to answer that call? Twice a year, only twice a year, Temple Beth Shalom helps out at the Interfaith Shelter. We helped out at Christmas week, and we cooked an extraordinary amount of food for the guests at that time. And next week is our second week. And we're not going to have to do this again until December. It's not even a week, in fact, that we're serving. It's from next Wednesday until next Sunday. That's Wednesday, March the 27th to Sunday, March the 31st. And we need your help. That's not your plural. In other words, I'm not saying to everyone in the community, between us all, we need help. I'm talking to you specifically as an individual. We need your help. Because we don't have enough people right now. We don't have enough food. And we need assistance. And it's not really we need assistance, they need assistance. The people who are standing in front of us in that immediate moment of need are standing in front of us and saying, we need your help. There are 3 ways that you can help. The first way is to sign up to be a server or a cleaner, or to help serve food from about 5:30 until around 8 p.m. The second way to help is to bring food, portioned for 25 people. And that may seem like a lot, but I can tell you from December, when our family was cooking for 100 people, 25 people is very manageable. Think of those giant trays, aluminum trays that can feed 25 people. We need you to bring a dish, to drop it off at Pete's Place before 5:30 on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And the meals are even themed. You can see that on the sign-up sheet so that we can help you decide, help you create the thing that you are cooking. Or, if you want to help, but you don't have time to prepare food, and you don't have time to serve, you can financially donate. And Tiffany, our program coordinator, will go out and purchase the food, and we'll get it for you. You may think, I would like to help, I would like to cook all this food, but I can't afford it myself. If that's the case, get in touch with me. And confidentially, our discretionary fund will provide you with the funds to cover that meal. You can literally go out and you can give me a receipt if you want to do it that way, and I will write you a check immediately, and nobody ever need know. Or you can turn around and say, I think it's going to cost this much. Can the discretionary fund please help? And we will assist you confidentially. This is a call to you as an individual. Ma Adonai Elohecha sha'el me'imach. What does the eternal your God demand of you? Asks the book of Numbers. Because each person in front of us makes a demand of us. And sometimes that demand is civility and a smile and a conversation. And sometimes that demand is a demand for assistance. So I ask you to please have a look at the sign up link below that's in this email and sign up. If you have a challenge, email Tiffany or email me, and we will get this, we will help you, we will put this together. Share your food with the hungry and give shelter to the homeless. We helped give shelter to the homeless. Now we need to feed them again. We as a community must do this. This is what it's all about. This is where the tire hits the road, as we say in England. I think some people say the tire hits the tarmac. This is the moment of proving our community. This is the moment of proving our Judaism. That we celebrate learning, spirituality, education, events. We celebrate all these things. But right now there is a demand of us, a demand of you, to help feed those in need. So please, sign up to be a server or cleaner, to help serve food, to tidy up for next week. Or sign up to cook food, prepare food, only for 25 people. And sign up and bring it along before that evening. Or sign up, or rather donate money so that we can provide the food on your behalf. We need you to do one of those things, please. They need you to do one of those things, please. So I hope that next week, while I'm away, I hope that we will be able to have a really full list, a really full showing. Even those who are away are going to be assisting. And so I encourage you, if you are here, if you are able, please help. And please also join us. Family service this evening, so it's an early service. And tomorrow, our Purim Spiel, which is a really fun Purim Spiel. And it's a sing-along Purim Spiel. There's a meal beforehand. We encourage you to join us for a bit of fun. And then next week, to join us for our duty, our religious duty, to prove our Judaism is exactly what we think, life-changing, life-altering, and something that makes the world better for those in need. I hope to see you this evening and tomorrow at the Spiel, and I wish you Shabbat Shalom.